All right, everybody, they are finally here. It's taken a couple months to get them all back, but we've got our Forgeline wheels. These are the original wheels that they made back in the day. I ordered these, I think, back in late 1999, early 2020 for the car from Forgeline. It was the first design they ever made. They're actually not available anymore. You can't order them. I've had no shortage of messages from people that would like to get a hold of these wheels. But I'm keeping them. Even though we'll keep the drag pack on the 99 a lot, we still wanted to, try to get it back to where it was back in the day. So Kenny and the guys up at Forgeline, we do a ton with them. They're somewhat local to us. They're only about an hour, 20 minutes away, hour, 30 minutes away from us. So, Philip, come on over. So I don't know if you guys caught Alex's videos at Legit Street Cars. I mean, these wheels looked really, 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 really bad. So, and they spent a long time. It took months, but they spent a lot of time repolishing and doing everything they could to get these wheels back to the status that they were in when I bought them originally back in the day. And again, the nice thing about Forgelines, these things are super light for a big wheel. This is a 17 by 11 wheel. Should I take the lip off? Let's take the lip off. You got to get the full effect here. So, of course, I'll go back in the box for a minute because we're our partners at Finish Line. They're doing a lot of work. We've got so much going on with the car right now, and I'll give you some updates on that. But here you go, man. These things just they look brand new. I mean, they did such a good job on these wheels. Just like I had them back on the car back in the day. Brand new. I think 1711 rears. I don't remember what the fronts were. Probably a 9, maybe a 9.5. But we'll have to get back and check those out. But man, these wheels are 25 years old, 24 years old. They sat outside for over 20 years after I sold the car. I mean, just amazing how well they turned out. The hardest thing for them was getting center caps done and everything. But Kenny and the guys, man, I cannot thank them up at Forgeline enough for what they did on these wheels. A lot of things going on with the car right now. Our partners up at Finish Line, they're going back. We got some old wires from the standalone PCM and things that are still in there. We're going to backtrace everything, get all that out since we're using the factory PCM. We're getting that UPR K member in, updated K member, whole front UPR suspension along with Viking coilovers going into the 99. Cook sent us some awesome headers, brand new headers. We had some old single tube headers. If you watched Alex's videos, you saw those too. Single tube headers. We had an old dump X pipe, full holes. Flowmaster guys over there at Holly, they sent us a brand new catback for it. So we're going to run a full system back out the back, quiet it down a little bit. Aeromotive, they sent us one of their 03 Cobra style baffled tanks with their intake pump because we had the outside pump super loud on the outside of the car. And this is a variable speed pump, new rails, new lines, everything. We're doing 100% brand new fuel system on it. FIC, they sent us a set of their 1000cc injectors. Going to go E85. Vortex sent us a TI trim head unit. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than the old SCI head unit that was on there. We're doing Innovators West, got us a 10% overdrive balancer. So we're going to crank the boost up a little bit, put it on E85, add some timing to it. When Alex dynoed it, dynoed right about 500 on pump gas. Try to put about 700 on E85. I think I'll be pretty happy at that power level. I think that's all. Hurst, they sent us the line lock. B&M, they sent us an automatic shifter for the 6R80. We got the line locks going on. We put the steering wheel, going to do an extra button for the horn since we got that aftermarket steering wheel. AC does not work on the car. Brian and the guys are going to get the AC working fresh again. Just so much stuff going on with the car. We got a polished intake for it. I'm going to put that on. If anybody knows where I can grab a set of 99 or 01 valve covers that are already polished and done, I'd like to get a set. If anybody out there knows, shoot me a message. And I think that's it for the most part. We're going to clean the engine bay up, make it look good. Then it's going to be off to the body shop for a fresh paint job. So that's everything going on with the car. But I really wanted to show you guys these Forgelines. What an awesome job they did on them. Again, 24-year-old wheels that sat outside for 20 years. And man, These things look awesome. Thanks again to our friends up at Forgeline.